All right, we're moving down the body. We're now at our weight transfer, okay? So what we're going to do, basic weight transfer, is, okay, knees bent, hips back, just transfer side to side, keeping the knees bent that whole time, okay? Here's our weight transfer. Boom, 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 boom. Now, bring your focus to the fact that one knee is bending and the other one is actually going to straighten, right? So you're extending one leg as the other is bending, right? So right now I'm bent on the foot that I had the weight transfer on. Now when I transfer to the other side, I'm going to push off the side that I'm leaving and then bend the other leg, right? So to keep it simple, if you're facing me, this is going to be your right. Now transfer to your left as you bend your left knee. Now do the opposite, transfer and transfer. So the act is not just transferring the weight and bending a knee, it's actually thinking about pushing the other leg that you're leaving and extending it, sending the energy to the other side, right? So here, boom, extending, boom, boom, and boom, boom, and boom. Now if we add the twist to that weight transfer as well, that's where we get the opposition, right? So now we're thinking about opposing movements, creating more fluidity. So here's an opposing movement. One is bending, one is extending, right? It wouldn't look as great if we're just going like this. There's a nice fluid and natural movement when you're doing something opposite. Boom, boom, and boom, yeah? So extend, bend. Now we're going to add that twist. So right here, if you get onto your left side, your left knee is bent, your left hip and your left shoulder is aligned with that knee. Okay, so everything is all aligned there. The other side, the opposing side, is the opposite, right? So my left shoulder is slightly back, my left hip is back, and my left knee is extended. Now, switch all of that before transferring the weight. So what I'm going to do is now twist that upper body. Same with the hip. Now I'm on the diagonal, heading towards your right side. Now we push off that leg, boom. And then now we have your right hip, shoulder, and knee all aligned, and then opposite on the other side, okay? So now switch that. Before we transfer weight, you're switching. Then you push on that diagonal to the other side. Switch it and push. Switch it and push. Switch it and push. Switch it and push. There's your weight transfer, right? We always say this in class, pretend you're holding that bar in front of you because you don't want this movement, punching bag. You want that bar to stay still. It's not going to move. If you keep an eye on it and keep it still, that's what gives you this look as opposed to this look, right? Boom, boom, boom. This is more natural. This is our basic arm styling.